Hello, Virgo. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. I hope you're doing well today. Let's take a look at what you don't see coming for the week of November 16th, 2025. I've set the intention of this reading to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. If you have Virgo in any of those placements, odds are there's a little message in this reading for you. Also, keep in mind that this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that do not fully resonate. And if that happens, don't get upset. It just means that one message is meant for someone else watching. So take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't. Be sure to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind that I am a Gemini. Like you, my ruling planet Mercury is in retrograde. So if I stumble or fumble my way through the reading, I apologize ahead of time. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Virgo collective now for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. What does Virgo not see coming for the week of November 16th, 2025? What do they not see coming? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming? Fake smiles. Bottom of the deck, into you. Okay. Tell me why fake smiles is here for Virgo. Why is this something they don't see coming this week? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. Oh. Okay. All right. Why is fake smile something they don't see coming this week? I think you have someone here this week who wants to connect with you. Friend, family member, lover, colleague, I don't know. You seem to just kind of be going along like this is going to be a tough reading. I can tell you're ready for the cross watcher. You seem to just have a fake smile on. You're going along like, yeah, everything's great. Happy to be here. And I don't think you want to engage with this person or in this experience or activity. One more shuffle here. Thank you. First card out, Two of Wands. I just heard, how the hell do I get out of here? Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups. I don't mean to laugh at the cross watcher. Six of Pentacles next. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles. It's like a thief in the night is the feeling here. Lovers, the Sun, and the King of Swords. This could be like a group setting for you because there's so many people here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, although I think that's you trying to it's like trying to find a getaway car. You have Gemini, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. So I don't know for some of you if this is just one person or if you're like in a group setting. When I do this reading, the first couple of cards that come out, typically the energy of the person I'm reading for. So this would be you. This is you, Two of Wands, Page of Cups, Eight of Cups. I almost feel like you are looking for an out or you're looking for an opportunity on how to get out of something. And this could be someone stops you this week and wants to talk to you, right? They're offering you this Page of Cups, little casual chit chat. You're smiling on your face, and meanwhile, you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, how the hell am I going to get out of here? King of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords. This is how the hell do I get out of this? This is the last person I wanted to run into this week, right? Last person I wanted to talk to. It's like the person at work that you don't really like very much, and they corner you, in the break room type of feeling, and it's like you're looking in that Eight of Cups. You're looking for a way to get out of the conversation or get out of engaging with this person. For some of you, you have someone approaching you, maybe asking you out on a date. And again, the feeling here is I don't know how to get out of this. I think you have someone here who wants to connect with you, wants to offer you something. You've got a smile on your face. And meanwhile, internally, you're looking for the exit. You're looking for an exit strategy here. Two of Wands. Why is Virgo in the Two of Wands? Why is Virgo in the Two of Wands? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Eight of Wands, because of some kind of communication or something coming towards you. The Death card, you want nothing to do with this person, place, or thing. Magician, there you are. It's Virgo energy. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups. I think you're being approached here by an individual this week. Again, I don't know if it's professional, related, platonic, friend, family member. It could be your neighbor. It certainly could be a lover. It could be an ex even for some of you. Whoever this person is, they want to connect with you. They want to offer you something. Conversation, offer, opportunity. You seem to be I got to figure out a way. It's like I got to pull a rabbit out of the hat here to get away from this person. I'm hearing Taylor Swift's song Getaway Car. I don't know if that's relevant or if you're a Swiftie watching. There's something here. You're looking for a way out. Whoever this person is, you're not as into them as they are into you, or you're not into discussing whatever it is here that they're offering. What is this person offering? What is that Page of Cups? Let's take a look at that. The Hierophant. For some of you, it's work related. Someone you were in a long-term committed relationship with. Could be within the construct of a friend group or a family. Whatever this is for you, you don't want to be there. What is that Page of Cups? Knight of Swords, communication. Offer, opportunity. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Five of Swords and the Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. If this is someone that you had an argument or a disagreement or any level of discord with, and they're trying to come in with an apology to heal the connection, you're fake smiling like everything is great. Meanwhile, you want absolutely nothing to do with this person. You don't even want to accept the apology. If this is anyone else who just wants to, like, they're going through a tough time and they're contacting you, like they need your advice or they just need your ear. They just want to talk to someone about what chaos is going on in their life. You've got a fake smile on, but you're not interested at all. I've never seen you like this before. Eight of Cups. It's like you want to give them something in the Six of Pentacles, but very little of your time, very little of your energy. Eight of Cups to the Six of Pentacles. Why are you like this with this person? Why are you like this with this person? One more shuffle. Thank you. The Hanged Man, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. You don't see this person as someone who's growing. They don't learn from their lessons. They repeat the same mistakes. There's no growth potential here in the connection. You thought about this for a long time. This is a friend who's constantly in the loop of the same drama crisis in their life. And that's the only time you really hear from them. And again, you got a fake smile on. You're like, yeah, I'm here for you, shoulder to lean on. And meanwhile, you're like, oh, what's that shiny penny over there? Again, I feel like you're looking for a way out of the conversation or out of their space if this is happening face to face. It's like I'm looking for a way to not get stuck in this. I don't want to get stuck in this. I don't want to get stuck too long in that conversation. Or, some of you, maybe you're going to a party or gathering. And again, this is someone trying not to corner you, but, strike up a conversation. You're not interested. If this is a wedding, you're looking for a reason to get out. Like, I don't feel well. I'm nauseous. I got diarrhea. I don't know. I forgot to feed my dog. If this is like a party or a gathering, you are literally trying to come up with any excuse or even a lie. Seven of Swords. Like, oh my God, I think I forgot my oven on. I have to go back home type of thing just to get out of there. Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, and King of Pentacles. I feel like that's you wanting to get away possibly from a water sign or someone who's just being very emotional this week and you're just not feeling the emotion this week. Tell me about that Seven of Swords here. One more shuffle here. Thank you. I forgot to feed my cat. I just heard I forgot to feed my cat. Page of Swords is clarifying the Seven of Swords. You are looking for something you can say to get out of this. This could even be like you are invited somewhere and you're trying to come up with, oh my God, what do I have to do Sunday? I got to come up with something I have to do Sunday for the reason why I can't go. I'm sick. I don't feel well. Something like that. Page of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups. How do I put an end? I don't want to go to this gathering. I don't want to engage with these people. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you are going to come up with some really outlandish lie about why you can't go. Again, I don't feel well. I'm sick, or I have to leave early. This is, I can't go. I can't go. I can't be here. I can't interact with you. There's something here like I don't feel well, but it's a lie. Seven of Swords. You're coming up with a lie to disengage from this person or these people this week. Let me get you, be careful with the lie. You're in retrograde. Make sure you remember, okay? Because you might forget 2 weeks from now and then this person brings it up again. You're going to be like, really? I was? Really? I left my stove on? So I'm not telling you that lying is okay. Obviously the truth is better, but for whatever reason, you seem here to not want to hurt this person. So, and again, it could just be someone who needs a shoulder to cry on, and you don't want a wet shoulder this week. Okay, 3 cards of advice here for Virgo. One more shuffle. If this is an ex wanting to reconcile with you, you want nothing to do with it. King of Swords, Six of Cups, And the Queen of Swords. Wow. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Yeah, whoever this person is, are they a soulmate, soul bond connection to you? They are someone you've known for a while, most likely. You're also turning your back to this person. So your advice here is this person does want to communicate with you. Why is the advice to turn your back on this person? Oh, because it's going to end up being a conflict. Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So if this is a friend who's coming to you because they're in this cycle of drama again, the moment you start giving your opinion, it's going to turn into an argument. Like this person's not going to want to hear what you have to say. So now I kind of understand why, like if this is someone coming to you for advice or help, or again, just a shoulder to cry on, your advice here, it actually is to tell the truth, but I'm getting the feeling here from you that you don't want to hurt this person's feelings. Your advice here is to just tell the truth. Like, I don't have time for this. I'm sorry that happened to you again. Why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep engaging in that? Why did you go back to him or her? I mean, there is something here about that Queen of Swords cutting through the bullshit and just telling the truth. Or I don't have time for this. Or I don't want to go to your party. I don't like weddings. I don't like funerals. You know, there is the Queen of Swords could be very cold. Your advice here is to communicate back the truth. I can see where you don't want to say that. Either you don't want to let this person down or you don't want to make them feel bad. But that's, yeah, your advice is if you're going to turn your back on it and not want to engage, to at least speak the truth. Can I get 3 more cards on that Queen of Swords? One more shuffle. Yeah, Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the Five of Wands. Virgo, there you are at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. It is far better to tell the truth. I also think that you're gaining some good karma points here by telling the truth. You can cushion the truth. It doesn't have to spiral into an argument, into the Five of Wands, but it could be like, I'm so sorry to hear that that happened to you, but I don't have time for this. Or I'm in the middle of a project. You know, there's something like that. Or I would love to attend your birthday party, but unfortunately I can't. I have something else on that day. And you don't have to lie to say what else, you know, is there. Or you could just say, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well myself. I just don't want to attend. There is something here about saying the truth, but doing it with some love in the Ace of Cups in order to avoid the argument of the Five of Wands. I don't see most of you doing that. I'm going to be honest with you. This seems to be like trying to come up with some kind of lie to get out of whatever this is. But that's what I have for you, Virgo. That is what you don't see coming for the week of November 16th, 2025. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. Hype the video if you can. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.